What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome to this new video here on Bitcoin, your daily update. The market as a whole right now is relatively quiet, I would say. Yesterday, of course, we had Thanksgiving. And today, I'm not sure if the markets are open. I think it's at least a reduced trading day in the US as well. So what you can see is that volume is dropping down massively. The volume for Bitcoin right now is around $47 billion. That's down 33% from yesterday. So do I think we're going to get the next major move up? No. All right. Every time that we actually had a major move up, it always started with new volume. So I in general, I don't think Bitcoin is going up to 100,000. Even though, I mean, some would say in low volume market circumstances, that actually is ideal to actually create some sort of a low volume, low liquidity spike up to that level, liquidate some shorters, and then for the price to return. But no, overall, I think the situation for Bitcoin right now is still fairly similar as yesterday, and that is that we are consolidating. Now, I thought it would be a little bit more likely that we would have a drop down to some sort of a bottom of the consolidation first. So far, we've been holding 95,000 relatively well. I would say that it's unlikely to be the bottom of the consolidation. But we have very nicely found some sort of an upper bounce right here of the consolidation of the range at 96,700. Now, do I think a range is necessarily the only thing that can happen here? No, I also think it's a possibility that we will continue that bullish momentum here. But like I said, it's going to be very, very hard to judge whether that's real momentum or not. Volume is going to stay down over the course of today. All of the fundamentals are still, similarly to yesterday, are still bullish, right? So we still have a Coinbase premium on Bitcoin. And when we take a look at the markets that have been open, gold is consolidating. The USDT dominance is dropping down, and that actually dropped down over the course of, yesterday it also found resistance, so that's another bearish confirmation, which is bullish for crypto. And then the dollar strength index is, or at least it looks like on the higher time frames, like this has topped out for now, all right? Not confirmed yet, we are still at a support level, but this would be extremely bullish. For reference, every time that the dollar strength index started to be bearish, for example, right here, well, no, this time it was actually, a little bit different. But the majority of the time that the dollar strength index found resistance, which also happened last year around this time, a little bit earlier, the markets actually turned bullish. So that would be great if this continues. So I do think that when we're talking about a breakout here for Bitcoin and when we're talking about a rally, I think it's going to be an uptrend, and I think it's going to be a bullish rally. But I think under the current circumstances, it's still more likely that we'll consolidate here in this region. We should have our eyes on that level at 96,800, 97,000. If we do see some sort of a volume increase, and I'll still update you on that later today. But if we do see that, it's a possibility we'll get the bullish breakout. I don't think it's a possibility we'll get a bearish breakout. It's possible to drop down to some sort of a bottom of the range at 94, 93,000, that's possible. I would even go as far as saying that's most likely. But getting a downtrend here it seems very unlikely. And at the same point of time, there's still plenty of altcoin opportunities, just like you saw yesterday, and like you're seeing over the course of today as well. Hyperliquid launched today, which is a pretty big launch, so that's pulling quite a lot of the liquidity from other altcoins perhaps. But no, stability, consolidation is what's most likely for Bitcoin here. Overall, we are obviously still bullish, and we will continue to be bullish. But now it's just waiting for some new volume, for some sort of new momentum to kick in to get that next move into 100,000. And we could still range for quite some time before we actually do that. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.